What's up, everybody? I'm not gonna wait till nobody come on. I just want to get the message out. So, I am Unconventional Jack, and I am here to talk to you guys about this last day of the Scorpio new moon. So, with that being said, the new moon, the full moon, the new moon, the Scorpio full moon. So the full moon started on the 11th. So I think it lasts like 3 days because today's the 13th. I just know that today's the last day. I just wanted to break down what it meant, like for especially the fixed signs. And this was what was on my heart. This is what moved me. I am a fixed sign of Aquarius. Leo is the energy that holds my Aquarius energy up. You know, I told y'all it's 12 zodiac signs, but it's really 6 when you pair them with their polar opposite. Fixed signs, all fixed signs, all 4 of them, they end things. Aquarius ends winter, where who starts it? Libra starts what, fall? And then you have, what's the other suit? Fire. Aries, of course, they start spring. And what's the polar opposite of Aries? But we're talking about endings. All I know is you got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. These 4 signs, they all end. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Okay? So, but there, with this Scorpio moon though, it creates, or it doesn't create, it brings to your awareness, right? To your attention that it's just some things that you need to let go of during this Scorpio full moon. So I don't know if you guys are into doing rituals or not, as far as aligning your energy with you know, the moon phases or whatever, or just rituals to help you on your spiritual journey. But so okay, I see I got 15 people watching right now, but I'm talking about the full moon in Scorpio and how it's affecting the fixed energies: Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. It affects everybody. Hi. It affects everybody. Hi, blessed. But my focus is the army of the zodiac. So this, you know, if the shoe fit, wear it, you know. So here we go. I already started dealing. So, and mind you, I am Aquarius, so this message is for me too. So the first 3 cards that came out is the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. So right now, some of y'all could be in relationships, okay? Whether it's intimate relationships, business relationships, or whatever, that, you know, somebody's not being telling the truth. Somebody's being sneaky, and they only want you to see that they are balanced. Because you see these 2 swords that's planted in the ground, but they're taking the other 5 and walking off with them. They don't want you to know that they got all this baggage. And this person could be a gaslighter, okay? You know, manipulate you, tell you the things that you want to hear or whatever. Shakar Bohair, whatever your name is, it's a nose ring. That's what's coming from my nose. Don't let that distract you. If this reading ain't for you, scootaloo. Okay. So this person, like I said, they're a gaslighter, and they're not showing you everything about them. They want you to see only these two, thank you, hello, swords that they got planted in the ground. And this person, they're not being their authentic self, and that's just their plan. That was their plan all along, okay, to hoodwink you. Now, I clarified the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles energy. And this person, whoever this person is that made you an offer, okay, they're slow with their offer. They're not moving fast enough, okay? This person's breaking their promises. They leave you hanging most of the time, okay? And you're just not a first. You know, they just slow to move when it comes down to you. I went on further to clarify this energy, right? I got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So with that being said, this Scorpio moon is pushing you to focus on yourself. Focus on you. Get back to you. Get back to working hard on, it could be your spiritual journey. It could be just your regular 9 to 5. Focus on you. Let the other stuff go, okay? Let this person in this Seven of Swords energy go that's being sneaky, because they're not who they telling you they are, okay? They're slow to make their offer, and they bringing heartbreak. It's becoming harder for you to hold on, okay? And if you keep holding on, you're going to end up in a low vibrational energy of like some mad depression. You're going to throw yourself in a cycle, okay? But this Scorpio moon is pushing you to drop all dead weight, okay? Anything that's not serving you, this Scorpio moon is pushing you to just acknowledge what's going on. See, open your eyes. See this person in this Seven of Swords energy. Why are they canceling last minute dates? Why are they, you know, having to maybe get off the phone early, or just maybe not even talk to you during the day? Whatever this person is doing, you know what they're doing, but you're just tolerating it, okay? So coming into the acknowledgement of what's really going on. So I also, yeah, look, the Death card is even at the bottom of the deck. This is Scorpio's energy, okay? So this is something that you need to put to a rest, and just stand in your Queen of Wands energy. And again, work hard at perfecting you. Take your energy back, pour it into you, okay? And stand in your King of Pentacles energy. This is a person who's solid, okay? That everything about them is balanced when it comes down to the material world. Their finances are straight, okay? This person is not in lack. This is the King of Pentacles. So let me keep going. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to use the intrusive thought, their oracle card. Okay. Oh, there they go. I dealt some moon magic cards. Because this moon, this full moon in Scorpio is also called the flower moon, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so what I got is stand off, all that is hidden will be revealed, and your cup will runneth over blessings. Okay. So you bagging out from this dead weight, from the energy that does not serve you, okay? It's going to bring about some things that were hidden. And we all know Scorpios, they like to hide stuff, okay? They like to hide stuff, period. And this person, they may have hid you. So what you need to know is something that's going to come forth. Once you walk away and you stop giving this person your energy, something is going to be revealed to you. We're going to clarify this to see what it is. But whatever it is, it's going to cause your cup to run over, okay? It's going to be a blessing. Let's get one more for all that is hidden will be revealed. Ooh, okay, be careful who you confide in during this time as well. So try not to gossip as much, because everybody don't have your back. It's like, especially if you're married, because you got people that kind of shoot the evil eye towards you and your relationship. Especially like if you want it to work, people can be heartless and send all kind of strange things your way energetically, okay? Ooh, for some of y'all might be running to a new spiritual bae if you ain't married. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So how many cards is this? Okay. So I'm clarifying that all that is hidden will be revealed card. So whatever that's going to be revealed is going to have you in a vulnerable state. And you're going to feel unprepared. Okay, for this doomed energy. Sitting duck energy. And it may even cause you to feel stagnant and stuck. Okay? But it's okay. I just heard trouble don't last always. The mere fact that you got this blessing card after this sneaky energy, okay, after this thing that's going to be revealed, you guys may hear something may get back to you that's going to actually cause you to tell your person, whoever it is, look, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Because you messing up, you throwing my rhythm off. You're not in alignment with me anymore. But you stepping into that energy is going to put you in like some type of warrior mode. Because it says the Indian warrior princess, majestic, fierce, noble, spirited, resilient, graceful, wise, commanding, royalty, sovereign, honorable, steadfast, powerful, revered, and ancestral. You're taking your power back. That's what you're doing. And it's going to seat you in a place of royalty. Okay? And so, and not just royalty, but abundance. Okay? Because the energy, this energy that your person had you in, when they was gaslighting you and all that, they wanted you to sit and wait for them. They wanted you to be the sitting duck. But no, this Scorpio full moon It's saying no, let it go. Release it now. Release it now. Okay. So I haven't used this deck in a while. So yeah, look, some of y'all could be dealing with a karmic partner. Toxic, abusive, envy, manipulation, stuck, seduced, temptation, a stalker, somebody who plays mind games, Seven of Swords, somebody this is a confused energy. Somebody that uses sex to keep you. Somebody that paints illusions, have you wearing rose-colored glasses. Codependency energy, and really just no love. Look at this person. And look, this man got his bag, he leaving. This Scorpio moon is saying, walk away. Walk away. Some of y'all may view this person as your soulmate. And some of y'all have an inner knowing, okay, that this person is just toxic. They're in 3D, low vibrational energy. For some of y'all, your person have an unhealthy ego. They're very judgmental. They have a street mentality, play victim, have linear thinking, very materialistic, and just have bad habits. Some of y'all might be Leo, okay? Or your person could be a Leo. Either way, you're being called to move forward, okay? It's going to release new love. And this could be new love for yourself or a new spiritual babe, like I said earlier, okay? But it's going to take for you to become very aggressive right now, okay? Very aggressive. And have that raw energy to tap into what Scorpio full moon has to offer you, okay? And but know who you are. And this is why this moon energy is here. It's asking you, okay, who are you? Are you really just going to sit up and just let this person play in your face like you see what's going on? Is that really what you want? Let it go. What are you holding on to? You don't want to be the sitting duck. You don't want to feel trapped, stuck, helpless, doomed, feeling defenseless. You don't want anybody painting you any more illusions. Okay? Pisces energies. Some of you guys are light workers out there, and you ground yourself through purification. Some of y'all with this Akashic records, some of y'all have ancient knowledge that needs to come out during this time, but you're just sitting. You're sitting on it. And the Scorpio moon is pushing you. It's pushing you into solitude. Okay? And that's the last one, because I can go on and on and on. Okay? Just pulling. So, we're going to be burning and releasing again. Oh, the moon card's here. So, this is actually the moon flower that we're going to get. This is the last night for this Scorpio moon. The full moon in Scorpio, which is the moon flower. Let's read and see what it says for this moon flower. And this is the number 18, which breaks down to a number 9, endings. It's time for y'all to end this. But just as soon as you end it, because after the ending, it comes a new beginning. Right? So the key words here are blossoming, growth, and accomplishments. So this is the card of personal growth. And it indicates that a time of blossoming is about to begin. It could mean that you take on a new challenge or hobby, or that you become more self-aware, more emotionally intelligent, and resilient. They're going to word again. Whatever the external circumstances might be, whatever the catalyst, Moonflower is here to encourage you to open up and show your brightest, boldest colors to the world. Now is not the time to hide away and stagnate or stay closed up and tight as a bud. Now is the time to turn your face to the light and drink in that which nourishes you. Yes, growth can be painful at times, occasionally coming about through difficult life lessons. And that's what this is, right? Life lessons. What did you learn from this energy here? What is this person teaching you? What did you learn in love? What did you learn in this partnership, this relationship? But have faith that you will be all the better for it. In the meantime, become an active participant in your personal growth by setting yourself a new challenge or goal to achieve. Achievement breeds confidence. Increased confidence leads on to greater achievement. That is how personal growth works. So set your minds to something, expand your skill set, and know that you have the capacity to grow into an even more dynamic and accomplished individual, in which we saw that you will, right? What I did with the cards, I think I put them back. Yeah, because you got the King of Pentacles here. This is saying crown me, because I've made it through the suits, because the suits are 1 through 10, right? That's the journey of the suits, 1 through 10. And then you run into the page, you run into the knight, you run into the queen, and then the king. Crown me. After this, you're going to get crowned. This is why your cup will run it over. And look at the money. This is just, listen, do you see the money here? Some of y'all about to run into some money. King of Pentacles. And this blessing cards. This card here. And then working hard at it though. Taking your power back, taking your energy back, and putting it into your craft. Focusing on you, building your legacy, building your wealth for yourself and your family. Okay? Look, Queen of Wands energy. This is someone who is a leader. This is the fire suit. Someone who's unafraid. Very beautiful. Okay? Some of y'all got it going on out there. You're a hot commodity. So yeah. And y'all can have people that, you know, want to work with you. I think I saw that 3 of Pentacles card as well. But anyway, what's the other card? So this is the Toad. Number 34, it breaks down to a number 9. No, I'm sorry, it breaks down to a number 7. And the number 7 is a spiritual number. So most of you guys are on your spiritual journey anyway. You know all about the moon phases. Some of y'all doing moon rituals, drinking moon water. You probably got your water, had your water outside on the first day of the full moon, okay, in Scorpio. I know I did. So what did I say? 34. This is the Toad. Okay. Value, truth, and acceptance. As a creature of the twilight hours, the Toad is most comfortable hiding in the silver mist of dusk and dawn. He shuns the bright light of full day, preferring to conceal himself away in the shadows. When this card comes up, it is reminding you that beauty is within and that you should not hide your unique beauty away for fear of a judgmental society. It is also asking you not to judge others on appearance alone, for they can be deceptive. Take people for who they are, now how they present themselves. Be prepared to look beyond the surface, to the heart that beats beneath. A caustic manner could be indicative of deep trauma and old wounds that have left lasting scars. A cold shoulder might mean that someone's trust has been betrayed in the past with disastrous consequences, leading them to shun new relationships. The toad is a creature of the moon. He is magical, musical, on occasion, poisonous. He asks you to tread softly and judge on behavior, not appearance. Look beyond the scars life has left behind and learn to see the inner beauty within yourself and others. That is the message of this card. So with that being said, examine your situation. Examine yourself. Okay? Like I was saying, become aware of your emotions during this time. How do you feel? How does this Two of Cups make you feel? Do you like the way this person loves you? Ask yourself that. If not, and I know you don't, for most of you, because this person is just, they're in the Seven of Swords energy. They're not telling you everything. They're not telling you the truth. If anything, it's like they're saying, here, okay, I'm going to leave this right here for them. They're going to come back and get this, and I'm just going to take this and go on, and, you know, I'll be back. And no. We're not doing that. Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio is saying no. End it. Death, rebirth. Endings, new beginning. I want more moon cards, so let's see. I'm going to use the Moonology. I got 3 Moonology decks. Let's see. I'm going to be led by Spirit. Okay, so you have, don't let your past hold you back. This is the South Node energy. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys, y'all know that this is an energy that, so for some of y'all, you've dealt with this before. Same script, different cast type of energy. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Some of y'all don't want to let this thing go. And this is why I saw, yeah, look, the Ten of Swords here. This is a hard decision for some of y'all to make right now. And you know that it's going to leave you in pain. But let me tell you something. This pain ain't going to last always. I'd rather cry it out, chin up, chest out, and deal with the pain right now instead of letting it linger and be the sitting duck. Okay? Just taking whatever this person gives me. No, we're not doing that. This is a tough cycle. The Most High knows that. But you've been called to end it. One more, Spirit. Some of y'all are saying, dang, this is a 3rd or 4th marriage for me. I don't want to end it. How's it going to make me look? Look, then luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. So this lets me know that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And this is the new moon in Sagittarius energy. So, okay, let's move on. Look, bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off. Some of y'all are, you already got your hands and stuff. You're not focusing on, you're not the sitting duck. You're not the sitting duck. You're not just, you know, waiting on this person hand and foot and just believing every lie that's coming out of this person's mouth. Most of y'all see this person. You saw this person's tactics. you studied their, you copied their cadence, you watched them, you saw the little things, okay? And this is why you in the standoff energy. Some of y'all before this full moon in Scorpio approach, you felt the frequencies of the energy, okay, saying to you, look, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be sitting in this spot, you know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be dealing with this. And they know they lying, but they want me to believe, you know, or they know they doing wrong. They just think I don't know, you know. You got the new moon in Sagittarius again. It says focus on the positive. So you focusing on the positive is what's going to create the space and the opportunity that you need to be progressive, to move forward, to focus on your goals, to even set goals. Okay? Focus on the positive. Full moon in Leo. Go wow. So this says to me, be your most authentic self. And okay, and I'm hearing, if you feel like crying, if you're gonna cry it out, get that crying out of the way so you can release this thing and move forward. But shine like the star that you are. Some of y'all could be singers out there. I just visually saw somebody singing into a mic. Some of you guys are authors. Okay? You're entrepreneurs. You got things going on for yourself. I told you, some of y'all hot commodities out there. Leo energy. Go wild. Shine bright. Okay? Unapologetically. Be you. And this last card says, make time for self-love. Last quarter moon in Libra. And this is what I was saying. Taking your energy back. Whatever you was giving to that low vibrational person, give it to yourself. Love on yourself. Pour into you. Fill your cup back up. Because that person was an energy vampire. Okay? And look, the last card, forgive. Forgive and move on. Forgive and move on. Okay. Look at the bottom of the deck. Talk to the moon. Communicate. I told y'all, some of y'all out there, some of y'all are already talking to the moon. Some of y'all, you on your shit, you know. But your first card for this Moonology deck is Dark Side of the Moon. Mystery. I want to read this one. Mystery. This reminds me of Scorpio energy. Because Scorpio deals with dark energy. the shadow self. Just like this Scorpio moon is causing you to be aware of this thing that you have to release, but it's painful. You don't want to release it. So this is like a shadow love. It's exposing something that you're holding so tight to, right? That you don't want to let go, but you know you got to let it go. So we're going to read about this right here, okay, in a minute. Then your next card is Moon Madness. Avoid drama. So during this time, y'all need to stay drama free. Stay drama free. Be progressive. Stay balanced in your energy. Okay, and cut your losses. Moon in detriment. Oof, this is an uncomfortable moon. Cut your losses. Oof. Okay, so let's see. What is this dark side of the moon? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, it says drawing this card suggests that the way forward is not yet brightly lit, so to speak. There is mystery surrounding your question. You probably already sensed that. It could be that someone isn't being entirely upfront with you. Don't be alarmed. It may simply be that whoever this question involves doesn't yet feel ready to show all their cards. And they don't. You know, we see that. They don't want to show you everything. What was I? Or perhaps the situation you're inquiring about hasn't yet fully evolved to its final state. And at this point, it's just impossible to know the answer to your question. The best thing to do is to work with what you do know and surrender the need to know everything, okay? On the one hand, it could be that the answer to your question is shrouded in darkness because there's some foul play happening. On the other, it could be that you just don't need to know more, at least not yet. That's why you need to focus on yourself. Pull away, step into solitude, focus on yourself. When you do that, everything else is just going to be laid out for you. I can guarantee you that. And we saw, what was that? Where is that card? Something was going to come to light. Something hidden. The thing that you did, this mystery. Something's hidden. Something's hidden. It's going to come to light. I don't know. I guess I put the card back. But anyway. So it could be that you just don't need to know more. At least not yet. Stay optimistic now rather than focusing on any fears you have around your situation. So additional meanings for this card. You have free will. Okay. Some things are better left unsaid. I just said this to myself today. Some things are just better left unsaid. Because I was like, dang, I just want to go into solitude. I don't have anything to say to anybody. Because we grown, and people know what they're doing. So trust the universe and see what happens. Face any fears around your question. See your glass as half full. And walk in gratitude. Be thankful, because I'm thankful. I'm so, and I'm happy. I feel like I want to cry, but I'm happy because I think about the good and how much worse it could be, and I'm just in a state of just thankfulness. I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for my kids, being healthy, working, having a job, being able to provide for my kids, and not being in lack. I'm forever thankful because it could be worse. I'm hearing that song, it couldn't be me outdoors with no food, all alone without a friend, or just another number with a tragic end. But you never seen fit to let none of these things be. But every day by your power, Lord, you keep on keeping me. Thank you, Lord. That's the name of the song. For all you've done for me. So stay in a state of thankfulness, gratitude. Express it. Laugh. Even after you got done crying. Laugh. Okay? Because I say it all the time. Pain is meant to be felt. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Just keep moving. Don't become the sitting duck. Because that's why this thing came your way. To stagnate you. Okay? Now this full moon is come to, separate you. Put you in a standoff energy to where you're looking at your partner. You're looking at the situation or this person and you're saying, okay, I see you. I don't like the way you love me. Or I don't like the way this is unfolding for me. Or what you're giving me is not enough. This full moon in Scorpio is causing you to be honest with yourself. It's bringing about the raw truth. Okay? It's bringing about a raw truth. Oh, here's the card right here. That's the card I was looking for, y'all. These cards are everywhere. So, it says we never see it from here on Earth because of the way the moon turns. It says the dark side of the moon is a super mysterious thing. Agreed. We never see it from here on Earth because of the way the moon turns. We know it's there and we know it's unknowable. This only makes us more inquisitive about its mystery. So don't be so quick to judge a situation, but at the end of the day, do what you need to do for you. If it means going into solitude, taking your break, saying, look, I need a break from this. After exposing the way you feel, exposing the truth, say, look, I need a break. The axe is laid at the tree after that. Take your break, focus on you, and get your mental straight. Okay? So what are you needing to burn and release? Burning and releasing. What did I do with that? Ouch, here it is. It could have been me outdoors all alone without a friend or just another number. Okay. Ooh. Okay, give me two more. One more, spirit. Alright. Some of y'all need to be lighting red, yellow, orange candles or blue candles, okay? So your first card says, you can screenshot it. It says, all sexual, physical, emotional, and spiritual cord attachments to all past sexual partners, both consensual and non-consensual, and the Jezebel spirit attached to those encounters are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. The second card, all internal fears of my divine power is now destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. The third card, all blockages that prevents holistic health for myself and loved ones are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. And the bottom of the deck says all contracts, okay, and bondages, all contracts of bondage and slavery over myself and my lineage are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. So you're going to write these down, okay, on an index paper. Thought I had one like this. And you're going to burn it in you like a safe bowl. And then, you know, like I said, light your candle. Create, replace that with something, with affirmations, you know, right? Affirmations around your candle. So since this is a Scorpio energy, I'm going to deal a Pluto oracle. I'm going too fast. Let's see. What do you need to heal about yourself during this time? You can also write this down and burn it. Difficulty hearing intuitive messages. Didn't I say your candle needs to be blue? So you want to write on your candle, you know, just speak gratitude. I would write, let me see, difficulty hearing intuitive messages. Thank you, Most High, Mother and Father, for the ability to hear intuitive messages. Thank you for removing the blockages. Oh, okay, I just heard the pull up angel number. Okay, let me see. Okay, the other card is overly emotional and constantly overthinking. Lack of strength as well. Some of y'all need to take vitamins. I don't know. Things to do. Ooh, okay. Okay, so 701. Your spirit team wants you to know that you have angelic company, okay, and that you're being protected. Your angels see the struggle you are undergoing presently, and they want you to feel their loving presence supporting you. Call upon them to show themselves to you in signs and messages today, and in the love and compassion of those around you. Ask them to show you their love now, and believe it when you see it. I'm going to tell you, as I was reading this, I saw a child hugging an adult. So I said that to say this. If your child decides that they want to give you a hug, or if they say, you know, they just call your name, be careful how you respond to the child, because your child, they just want to love on you. They just want to embrace you. Okay? They want to give you that love, that most high hug. Because that's who's going to really be hugging you. Okay? Oh, this is the number I have been seeing, y'all, these past 3 days. 999. I knew I was at the end of this thing. Oof. It's been burning like hot coals, y'all. Like, I swear, since the 10th or last Thursday. Visualize what's next. Okay? Visualize what's next. There's a new beginning for you. So the cycle you've been carrying out is reaching fulfillment. It has come to an end. This is repeating itself. It says you are at the finish line of your goals, and it's time to start leveling up to visualize some new ones. What can you do to tie up loose ends? Explore this question today in quiet reflection. What can you do to tie up loose ends? Give me one more. One more angel moment. Whew. Yeah, I'm super tired. 777 face fears. Trust the divine. Your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown. Trust the universe and give up your control over what's going to happen next. They're telling you not to fear the future, but rather to embrace it with faith that it's all in your best interest. It is perfect in design, brought to you by your most trusted guides. Go into an easy sitting position with your hands upturned on your knees for a few moments as you honor your faith in the future. Number 777. So, y'all, go into solitude. Judge how you feel. Okay? Acknowledge your emotions and move accordingly. Speak your truth. Move accordingly. Okay? But in peace. And have compassion while doing so. And I'm telling you, this thing is going to unfold for you, and you ain't gonna have to do much or nothing. This thing is just gonna fall. When I say the axe is laid at the tree, and whichever way it falleth, that shall it be. Let's see. Okay. I'm looking for a deck, y'all. Bear with me. I think this is it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, all of them almost hit the floor. I'm feeling unappreciated. That song in my head. Some of y'all just feel unappreciated. And I can attest to that. Like I said, this message is for Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. 3 cards. I don't know. Oh, it's 4. So, it says perseverance. Perseverance. You've gotten through survival mode. Now it's time to live and blossom into more. The worst is behind you. So y'all made it to the end of a cycle. This is confirmation as well. And so, but it's okay to stand in your energy. I don't know why I keep hearing, but this is my I've been married X amount of times. If somebody want to get a divorce from somebody is ready to walk away. But it just, you're worried about an image and how it's going to make you look. But your spirit team and the Most High wants you to know, stand in it. Stand in it. Okay, because this is for you. And there's a blessing after this, okay? You're on the right path. Know that. It says, even if you're not sure, keep going. Eventually, you will get to your destination. That's why I was saying be progressive. Pour into yourself. Persevere. Rising crescent. It says it's time to it's time to set a new goal. Here we go again. Or dream, a new dream. You don't have to leave your comfort zone. Just expand it. It's time to set a new goal or dream, a new dream. You don't have to leave your comfort zone. Just expand it. So just right where you are. Right where you are. We're going to see what this, I'm going to clarify this rising crescent energy. Okay? Then you got karmic vibrations. Conquer your karmic relationships and allow them to teach you so that you don't repeat the same mistake again. So don't dwell in this energy. Don't let it have you in the sitting duck state to where you're stagnant, okay? You're standing still. Where it got you in a headlock. You know, no. Put the past behind you. Some of y'all got unique gifts out there. Let's clarify this. Because it says expand. Just expand. You don't have to leave your comfort zone. Rising crescent. Really, that's a lot. It's a lot, Spirit. Just give me one, please, and thank you. I'll take this one, but I will read these. Dang, it's a lot. So, pain is fuel. Understand that pain is fuel. All that pain, all that suffering, all that confusion, use it as fuel and transform your troubles into gold. Okay? Destined for greatness. Know that you're destined for greatness. Somebody's about to get a divine masculine, honey. You got to get, it says there's excessive masculine energy that needs to be balanced in order to feel harmonious within. Take a step back and find a more feminine approach. But for others of you, there is a new person coming your way, or there is a person coming your way, but this person is going to be in divine energy. Trust the journey. This is repeating itself, okay? A bright future ahead, repeating itself. Do not force solutions. Not everything can be fixed. Such times you have to let it die and let there be a new beginning, okay? I'm going to do a soul message, and that's repeating the message as well. What does your soul want you to know? Did I put that deck up? Appreciate taking my life for granted, babe. I don't know who. I gotta do a moon ritual card for you guys. Okay, so your soul wants to help you. So what does the collective soul want them to know during this full moon? Just one card. Okay. The number 7 again. The 16 breaks down to a number 7. And it says, to conform is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. So to stay stuck in a place that you don't want to be in is just like you just dying. It's almost like you're rotting from the inside out if you stay in a situation that just doesn't serve you. It says conforming can be a positive in certain situations. For example, when someone conforms out of politeness. This card has a warning for you. However, to live means to bravely follow your own path. Following the path of others mean, in a sense, dying, withering inside. You merely exist on the path of others, but you cannot live. You will find the light of your own life only on your own soul's path. Now, this is what your soul wants you to know. Recognize and acknowledge your lies and errors. It is a mistake to believe that you can please everyone and follow their wishes. And that's what you were doing. Staying in this Scorpio energy, this full moon. That's why it's full, because like I said, Scorpio is death, endings, and rebirth, new beginnings. You're going to have your new beginning, but you have to end this tough cycle. Okay? But it starts with you. End it here. Check your emotions. Okay? It is impossible. You have been dazzled by the bright kaleidoscope of colors of those who rob you of your strength and your light. Energy vampires, like I said earlier. And you have lost yourself in them. You have conformed as a chameleon would. And you are making their renaissance and opinions your own. It is time to realize this and learn how to say no. It's time to have only your own colors in your life, to feel only your own happiness, and let your own light shine out. I was going to say, I thought of something to say, but dang, it slipped my mind. It'll come back. It's time to realize that it's time to realize this and learn how to say no. It's time to have only your own colors in your life, to feel only your own happiness, to let your own light shine out. Inner life or inner death? Which do you want? And who are you? And see, and that's what that Scorpio moon is asking you. Who are you? That's why it's full in Scorpio. Who are you? What do you want? How are you feeling? This full moon is checking you. I'm telling you. So the moment has also come to share this with the world and those around you. Do not hesitate any longer. Your soul is speaking to you. Listen to your heart, to your feelings. Listen to your own truth. Yes, this message is repeating itself. So, let's do one of these ritual cards for the moon spells. I'm just going to give you one. Gratitude spell. Didn't I say express gratitude? This is the perfect card to come out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it says the full moon fills us to the brim. Okay, take a moment to give thanks and a nod of gratitude for the bounty in your life. Then pass it on. Say the simple spell on the front of the card quietly to yourself or aloud. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. This is a gratitude spell. It says, I thank you, moon, for all you do to guide and comfort me. I thank you, friends, for all you give, your love, support, and glee. And so I stand beneath your light with a heart so full of love to know my life is blessed. You see, without you, I have none. So this gratitude spell, you can screenshot it and whatever, come back and reference it. But this is what's going to help you. Walking in gratitude. Paying attention to your truth is going to bring about spiritual growth and an awakening, okay? It's going to bring about an initial spark. So, y'all, I'm going to leave you with this message. What you give is what you get. It's crazy to, you know, keep doing something a certain type of way and just expecting a different result. When you keep doing the same thing, you know, over and over and over again, expecting a change. No, the change starts with you. You have to make the change. Okay, collective? So, this full moon in Scorpio, it don't feel good. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm going to tell you I done cried more than a little bit. It's especially, you know, like my Mother's Day sucked. And I'm not even big. I don't give a damn about these days. I don't even give a damn about birthdays like that, for real. You know, I care about my kids, but not my own. Like, I'm not big on holidays, but for some reason, I don't know if it had been full moon, baby. I don't know. But I was a wreck. Do you hear me? I was like, so, and every year, though, I'm like, ugh, you know, fuck Mother's Day. But this year, it was like, fuck Mother's Day on times 10. You know, I was like, ugh, don't want to be bothered. People saying Happy Mother's Day, ugh. I was just irritated and agitated. But I made it through. Thanks to Scorpio, the full moon in Scorpio, the flower moon. So, you guys, if this message resonated with you, like, share, subscribe, and I want to hear from y'all out there. You know, what emotions was going on you? What were you feeling during this full moon in Scorpio? Because, baby, my emotions was on an all-time high and still is. And when I tell you I don't want to be bothered with nobody, I don't want to be bothered with nobody. Like, I'm focused on me, you know, and my children. And I'm planning and said everything that came out. Like this, I said this message was for the fixed signs, the army of the zodiac. So, y'all holler at me. You know, talk back to me. I'm Unconventional Jake, and I'm out.